I was curious if the paramic was gonna have different mechanics as well, or if it's just a flare up. Paramic is very useful. Wait, let's go. Wait a minute. Paramic is very useful and a new evidence item. Okay, okay, it's getting spicy. Hi YouTube, how are you doing? And welcome to a little video where we're going to go over the newest teaser that they just posted today of the new truck layout with several items that I don't think we've seen before and a bunch of items that look different now. So I just wanted to go over it with you together. If you're not in the Discord, the official Phasmophobia Discord, you might have missed it. I'll link the official Discord in the description. But let's just go over it. First of all, this is the screenshot. It's pretty dark. It's very hard to see. So I'm going to immediately just increase the brightness of everything so we can just inspect all the items. I think this, let's keep it a bit normal. That seems fine. Let's keep it at that. What do we got? We're gonna go just through the items. Of course, sanity pills looks pretty much identical. They did change them, however, but they look like, I mean, they're just pills. Blue thermo. Fancy looking. Fancy. We got the video, we got the cam, or like the photo cam. Some of these we've already reacted to in another video. I'll link that video in the top right. There's some close-ups of some of these items, like the paramic and the photo cam. I look at those in that video, but I didn't have access to this screenshot yet, so we couldn't look at that in that video. I just quickly wanted to just look through this because it's really cool. The paramic, I think this is like a glass effect you see here. I wonder if how that's going to look in the game. That kind of defeats the purpose of it being see-through, because some people commented like, oh, it's very nice that you can... Is no one going to talk about the fact that we can see through the paramic? And if they're going to make this like non-see-through glass effect, then it's gonna defeat the purpose of that. It was gonna be nice if you could look through the paramic, so it doesn't have that downside of blocking half your screen. So I think they should probably make the see-through, even though it looks kind of nice. Let's go over the top. Here we got the black EMF. Looks, I mean, like, people said it looked different. It had a different shape, a more pronounced shape. It just looks like the black version of the EMF to me, but I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. Just looks like the black EMF. Here we have the spirit box, which apparently was night vision proof. It looks much more the same from a distance than it looked close up. Close up, it looked pretty different from the existing spirit box, but yeah, it's a spirit box. The book, which is interesting that the book is closed to begin with. There's a pencil here. I wonder how it's gonna look like when you hold it. Is it just gonna immediately open up the book, or do you have to open it up by pressing F or something? I would be interested. That's interesting that it has a different, like, two states of being used, probably. Or maybe you'll just place the book closed and then the ghost will open it up. Maybe, I don't know. That could be cool too. Now this thing is the biggest question mark in my opinion. Everything else, I think I can name. This, however, I mean, by the fact that everything else can be named, this must be the new evidence item. Must be the dots projector. Because I don't know how it would work. Would you place this on the wall? I know a lot of people on the last video commented on how the dots projector work. How that it like kind of projects, it like shoots lasers or like a grid, and then if a ghost walks past it, it'll project like a shadow on the wall. So I'm guessing then it could probably be placed on the wall. It's not the dots projector? What do you think it is then? What do people think this is? I would be really curious to know. I don't see any, like, nothing here is new. Besides that they look new. Everything is accounted for. So this must be something. There's a new evidence item that we know about. So this could very much be that new evidence item. But yeah. Then we have the video cam, which is what we've seen a little clip about that in the previous video, where you can use this as a night vision cam. So you can walk around the house without having a flashlight. It actually allows you to see, which is really cool. And on top of that, you can use it to detect orbs, which is really cool. So there's 6 video cams, which is crazy. I don't know why you would ever need 6. I think that is extreme overkill. So so I think we should probably, I don't know why there's so many. Anyone, why would there be 6 video cams? It's just sponsored by Parasonic. Well, I guess let's go down here. I think so. What we see here is sick. Wait, no, but oh, of course. Wait, I didn't even realize that. This one is gonna completely replace. Oh, it's gonna completely replace the video cam. Because this is something very different to me. This is like having a bazillion spirit boxes, because it's a holdable instant detection of orbs. And they said that it was going to be hard to see on the little screen, that the orbs were going to be hard to see on the little screen. So I thought, why are they even, I guess you could place the cam on the tripod? Because there are tripods down here. We're going a bit chaotic through it right now, but it's just interesting. I know that there are, I didn't realize that it's going to completely take over video cams. Like the stationary ones. I guess you could place them with a tripod, and then you have a stationary one. So I guess they're just merged into one. That's kind of interesting. I don't know why you would ever place them, though, if you can just hold them and also detect orbs. Interesting. So they kind of take the feature of both. That is pretty cool. A multi-purpose item like that. That's going to be that's going to be very useful. And it also, there's 2 new ghosts, at least, coming, and one of them had as one of their main mechanics that they are only visible on, that they were like, that you could see them on the cams. Only on the cams. So they're gonna be also used for a specific ghost type as well, which is really cool. Okay, let's move on. Interesting. Very cool item. Still not quite sure what that is, but here we have the default basic flashlight, the UV light, and the strong flashlight. I'm guessing this is a strong flashlight. We know this is the level 1. We don't know necessarily, the strong flashlight hasn't been teased. So we don't know if this is another item or the strong flashlight, but it might be. I'm guessing it's a strong flashlight. It could be something else. Let me know if you think that. This is the UV light. We've seen that before, which looks very nice. Yeah, I like this one too, honestly. I like how it looks. So yeah, these are the light sources. Now let's move on to over this side. We got a few new items here. This is the one thing. Let me know what you think. What do you think about the candles? I think the candles are the one item that I don't really like the look of. I don't like how they look. I like the old candles a little better, in my opinion. I just think they look a little too big, and kind of like fake, kind of. What do we called it? Kitsch. It looks kitsch to me, like cheaply fancy, in my opinion. But let me know what you think. Do you like this or no? Now this one is very interesting. This is the smudge sticks. The smudge sticks now are like just like sticks, like they're supposed to be, I think. Instead of the burrito, the burritos. So yeah, they're gonna be now sage or whatever instead of like the burritos. Jelly, thank you for the tier 2 8 months. Thank you. Here we got the crucifixes too. Still, look slightly different with a little piece in the middle. But besides that, it's a crucifix. Now here we got definitely, you can't read the text, but obviously salt. People saying red glue. No, it's salt. It's salt. It's just big red salt. Because nothing else looks like salt, so it's got, unless this is salt. No. So yeah, there's 2 salt cans. Let's move on. These are the tripods. They are now foldable, which is kind of cool. So I wonder, I guess if you pick them up, they turn into their current state where they're just folded out. I wonder if you could fold them back in. I don't know why you would ever want to do that, but that would be kind of immersion. It would be kind of fun for immersion if you could fold them in and out or something. I don't know why you would want to do that, but again, would be fun. And then here we have this is a very interesting item. So what we see here is sound sensors, which look still the same. I don't know if they're going to give a new model to this or just keep the old model. But then we see this one, which pretty much look like infrared sensors, but when they teased this specific item, they said that it was a motion sensor. So the obvious thought is that it is a merge of the motion sensor and the infrared light sensor, that those will now be one, which I think is a great decision, because everything that the infrared light sensor could do, the motion sensor could also do. But the light is pretty fun. So I'm kind of glad to see these 2 things being combined, and then the motion sensor will just give a bright light as well, which makes it more useful overall and kind of makes sensors a more useful thing to have rather than just complete like novelty that you will only use like every 100 quests or something. So yeah, I like that they have merged those, if that is indeed what this is gonna be. Of course, there's glow sticks down here, which have moved. The glow sticks, they look the same. There's quite a... There's not that many pixels, but look like glow sticks to me. And then we have the similar looking sound sensors. So, notable things. The Paramic, again, is gonna have different mechanics from what has been teased. Which will be very useful. It will be so nice to be able to actually like the Paramic instead of it just being a complete trash item. I would love for the Paramic to be more useful. We see this one, which I think is one of the huge things, that they have... Now there is 6 holdable cams that you can also use as stationary by probably either placing them or just using the tripod, which I think is cool that you have those 2 options. You can use it. Like, the cam now is not just an item you take and then place, but you can also use it while you're holding it. Multi-purpose. I think that's great. This item, again, let me just fire off all your theories. In my idea is that this is going to be the new evidence item, I think. But I'm not entirely sure. Just because that's the only thing that is not accounted for on this entire shelf. This item would... Like, I would expect it to be the new item. You're right? Wait, oh, we have confirmation. Let's go. See, the developer is in chat. Wait, are there any questions? Could we, maybe, I don't know if we can ask questions, if we can put you on the spot like that. But we were curious if the Paramic is gonna have, the name of the green photo. The name of the green, wait, excuse me? I was curious if the Paramic was gonna have different mechanics as well, or if it's just a flare up. Paramic is very useful. Wait, let's go. Wait a minute. Paramic is very useful and a new evidence item. Okay, it's getting spicy, and we can already see how they look like. I mean, I can't really tell from the look of this. Very nice. Now, okay, question. I don't know if you want to confirm. Is this the strong flashlight, or no? Yes? Okay. Can you place the video cams without a tripod? Or do you need them? Do you need a tripod? Yes, you can place them without a tripod. Cool. Are we correct in our assumption that the infrared light sensors and motion sensors have been merged into one? That is a motion sensor. IR is dead. IR is dead. What? But this is lights. Just, but why not? Why not merge them? No, F in the chat for my buddy, the infrared light sensor. Oh no, rip. Big F. Oh god, sad. No, and this is just the sound sensor, of course. This is salt, right? This is not red glue, like people were saying. This is salt. Yeah, okay. No, I think I don't know. I'm not used to these salt packets, but I think they look fine. I personally think the candles are extremely large, and look unwieldy, kind of. Are they? I don't know if they're in the house are gonna change or stay the same. Do we have any other questions? So Paramic is gonna be very useful on large maps, which is very exciting. Oh, they look fabulous in game. Okay, maybe I'm judging them from a low pixel count screenshot or a screenshot. Okay, is the Paramic gonna be see-through, or is it gonna be like this unsee-throughable glass? Because I think it would be very nice if you could look through the Paramic clearly. It's kind of frosted glass. Can you look through it though? Because kind of the problem with the Paramic at the moment is that you can't look through it. Oh, you can't see through it? Okay, nice. So that is another question. Is there two... Wait. How does the book open? I don't know if you want to spoil this yet, but like, when you pick it up, does it open up, or does the ghost open it up and write in it? Like, by itself? Does it... Do you have to open it up yourself, or does the ghost do that? Or is that... When you place it, it's open. Okay, okay. I was curious about that. It's like, yeah, I guess that's like, yeah, it makes sense. Like a video cam placement or something. All right. Any other questions we have? These are gonna break, right? These are gonna break like the current. I'm curious. There's some cool stuff with some of the equipment. Oh, where would we find these? Is there? I don't know if we can just randomly ask questions. Well, another thing I was curious about is, can you, the photo cam, right? Does it have a working screen that you can like look through, like instead of taking photos? Yes, yes. So can you see orbs on that? Can you see orbs on that? Can you see orbs on the photo cam screen? Is that gonna be something you can't say? Who knows? Oh, come on. Gosh, dang it. All right, I see how it is. I see how it is. Okay, now the blue, this is gonna be green, the screen for that. I don't know if there's gonna be like general reworks. There might be some tiny tweaks. I don't know if the update is gonna be quicker or something. Because that was that is something that is sometimes annoying with the current thermo, that it doesn't update enough or not fast enough. Let us think. Anything else we want to know about? Oh, I like the smudge sticks. I know people are attached to the burritos, but is there anything else you would like to teach? Oh, here we go. One extra thing. Here we go. Glow sticks don't last forever. What? Okay. Well, glow sticks. I just did an item tier list. Glow stick, bye-bye. Go to F tier. I mean, it makes sense, but it does make them even worse than they already are. No more glow stick rave. So yeah, we got that. We know that now. Anything else? Any final words? It's less a long time, but not forever. Anything we should look forward to? Or shall we end it here? I think this was very interesting, actually. Matches? Oh yeah, where are the matches? Oh yeah, could you fold the tripod? Could you fold the tripod back in? Could you like, once you pick it up and it's like it goes, you place it? Matches, grimoire, and okay, they're part of the updates, of like the upgrades where they replace the existing ones. I wonder, could you like fold them back in? Tripod is folded when holding open when placed. Could you, if you drop it, so you have to place it with F, I'm guessing, or like the place key, and then can you also drop it, which will make them back to... Yeah, you can place them on top. I mean, I would expect the tripods to not be like on their own. I would expect the tripod to be used in combination with something you can put on it. Because otherwise that would be really stupid. Just put the motion sensor on the tripod. Could you finally... Oh, here. Finally, there was one myth going around, one meme going around a long time ago, that you could place candles on tripods. And that was like the way to troll someone. You would say, try to place the candle on the tripod, and then they would try it, and then it fell through the tripod, and then everyone would point and laugh at the person that did that. Could we have placeable tripod cams? That would be, or tripod candles, that would be amazing. Okay, but yeah, I think besides that, really, like, the tripod could be such an interesting thing if you could place some items on it. Like, let's say a flashlight or something. Or a sensor. Would be interesting. Not useful, or like this thing. I don't know what that is, like how that's exactly gonna work in game. But yeah, very interesting. Thank you for stopping by and giving them some more information that actually turned out to be quite fun. So yeah, we have looked at all the items. Some of them look different, and some of them are gonna function different, which we've been teased right now. There's a new item here. There's a new item here. New item here that is gonna function both in hand, on the floor, and on the tripod. This cam is gonna have a proper flash, and you can see through the screen at all times instead of it being like right now where it's just a black screen. And then the infrared light sensor is removed. F in the chat, F in the comment section for the infrared light sensor. And this is just the motion sensor now. But besides that, looks great. I'm actually that was much better than I was expecting. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that little teaser and a little chat with the dev. Thank you so much for stopping by, CJ. Thank you very much. If you enjoyed watching the video, you're not subscribed, then please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. And if you want to join the lovely games here in chat, you can join us over at twitch.tv/insym every single day at 7 p.m. Central European time. Thank you very much for watching. Let me know if you're as excited as I am, because I am very excited about this new update. Just new items, like how they look and slightly different functions, so we can rediscover all the things. This is gonna be amazing. So yeah, let me know. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye, guys. Bye bye.